Hello, dear viewers. Hope you're all right. First of all, thank you for making the time to check out this video. I want to bring to your attention some changes that I want to make to the weekly challenge series. And in the interest of being concise and saving time, I'm gonna split this in three parts. First, I'm gonna tell you what I want to do. Then I'm gonna show you what are the advantages that I think the new approach will provide, and then I'm gonna share with you the thought process behind all this. So first things, what I want to do, I'm gonna change the scope of weekly challenge. Instead of doing a full project, I'm gonna sorry, I'm gonna focus on going more in depth with the geometry nodes part, and giving more explanation about what I'm doing and why is it working. I'm gonna drop the goals for recreating the challenge. Instead, I'm gonna encourage you to try to come up with your own ideas based on the setup that I'm gonna present you in the weekly challenge. And that's kind of it. You will have to wait until Thursday or Friday when I'm gonna post this weekly challenge, when I'm gonna start to do this, to see what I talk about. Another change is that I'm planned to include in these weekly challenges the requests that come from you users. Starting with this week, I'm gonna do one of these requests. Actually, the challenge that is ongoing now, it's also based on a user request. So I'm going to continue to do this, deal with the ways users request in this challenge series. And if it's not a user request, it's going to be maybe a special node from geometry nodes. There are so many of them that require like a lot of explanation. Like I did this week with geometry proximity. I plan to do this with other nodes. I also plan of presenting certain workflows, certain techniques, more in depth. So why do I think this is a better approach? Getting to the second part, because I think this naturally expands on the GeoNodes daily by treating them pretty much the same thing, geometry nodes, and just giving it more time to explain it. The second thing, by narrowing the scope, that will allow me to go more in depth, and you will have the chance to learn more about the way geometry nodes work. And the third point, getting to the reason behind the GeoNodes weekly challenge, was to encourage you to improve as an artist, to grow as an artist by challenging yourself. But I think it's a much better approach that instead of me giving you a specific goal that you may or may not like, to share with your technique, a setup, and then let your creative mind come up with ideas and do cool stuff that you can, of course, post on the Twitter link that I will continue to provide for this challenge series. And I think this will be a lot more motivating for you to actually do something and improve yourself. That will be the reasoning behind this change. And now about the thought process. Why did I make these changes? I found out that first of all, you are more interested in the geometry nodes. Hello, that's why you come to this channel. So treating a full project may not be of such interest to you, judging by what Google Analytics tells me and what you tell me by liking the videos and viewing it. And also, I think I went in a wrong direction with this weekly challenge, because I said, okay, I'm gonna do something more complex. But the problem with doing things more complex to adding stuff, it's that you are going to need more time to polish it. You're gonna need more time to explain it. You're gonna need more time to finish it, basically. So, given the fact that I'm already doing a lot of stuff, not only this channel, it's kind of tough to do this weekly. So I really like the idea of making full projects. I don't want to stop with this, but instead of giving you a half polished product that honestly makes me feel like I'm not giving you great value. And yeah, instead of pushing myself to bring a full project weekly, I'm gonna give it time to be polished. I already have an idea that I want to share with you, so I'm gonna keep doing this full project thing, but it's not gonna be on a weekly base or a monthly base. It would be on a whenever it's polished enough to be presented base, so to speak. So I'm gonna continue to do full projects videos, but not on a weekly basis, basically. So the weekly challenge will be this, coming up with a solution for your requests, or dealing with geometry nodes more in depth. And I think that's going to be way better. Anyway, that will be in a nutshell why I decided to make this change. It's not something sudden. I'm thinking about the direction I want to give to this series ever since I started it. So I think this will be a good change. Anyway, you guys tell me what you think about it. If you can watch it, this new approach that will come up on Thursday or Friday, depending on when I manage to finish it, and give me your thoughts on that. That would be awesome, because together we can improve the content on this channel, so you will have something of better value to watch, and it will be easier for you.